Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new Minecraft PSP update video, or rather a video that's explaining why there wasn't an update today. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So basically, last time that I talked to you guys, I was talking about how I was going to basically be doing a lot of rewriting, and there would potentially be a delay today due to the fact that I have to rewrite a lot of things to be able to run it on the media engine. And that was still true, and that's basically the reason that it wasn't out today. Also combined with the fact that I was sick over the weekend and was basically not able to really do as much work as I wanted to, as I was not in the physical nor mental condition to be able to actually work on this project. I'm still recovering from it, but I'm doing a lot better now, and my fever is broken and things like that. So basically, I'm going to be talking about a few complications that we've had with the media engine, which includes basically the inability to call functions on the media engine. This is actually kind of a big problem because I can't really call things like the Perlin noise generator or other things like that, which are basically essential to the way that terrain generation works. And while I'm still trying to figure it out and trying to basically get it to run, I'm not very optimistic in the way that it's going to have to be done, so I'm probably going to have to end up inlining everything into one gigantic function, which is something that I really did not want to do for this project. That being said, I'm also going to be consulting Z2442 once again for some advice on basically what I could do here. And on the performance side of things, I've actually noticed that the PSP performs a lot better when I'm using the media engine and things like that, as I've been able to basically optimize it so that the CPU takes less time on actually generating things. And in that way, it's actually going to run a lot faster. It never breaks below 30 FPS, alongside it basically only has a few little dips here and there, from 60 FPS to 30 FPS when running on the ME. Now this was some simple terrain generation, and it wasn't necessarily the full extent of it that I would really be using on the full terrain generator and things like that, but it does show that basically the performance is there in what I actually wanted to accomplish, and this is actually very promising, and I see it as a sign of basically good things to come. Basically, this is going to take a little bit more time and a little bit more work to get done, but I think the end product will be a lot better than I've just released it as is on version 0.4. Like Shigeru Miyamoto said, who is a game designer and developer from Nintendo, delayed game is eventually good, but a bad game is forever bad, meaning that if I release something that was bad, but I basically then patched it to make it better, it's not going to leave the same impression as if I just basically released something that was good a little bit later than expected. I'll also be streaming and doing things like that this week in order to keep you guys updated, and basically I'm scheduling probably the re-release or the release of version 0.4 to be on basically either Friday or to have it be done on basically the next Monday, depending on the way that things are going. And the reason for this isn't necessarily a good timing issue or anything like that, or me having too many projects or anything. It's just basically because the actual code rewriting is going to take a lot more time than was previously expected. And while that's still true, we're going to still be getting a lot of projects in this week and a lot of new things that we're going to be doing. So for example, later today, actually because it's past midnight, it's going to be the release of the Stardust engine, or the actual announcement of the Stardust engine, which is going to be the game engine for the PSP. Further on, after that, there's going to be the Project Crystal Dawn announcement, and then there's actually going to be a roadmap for the Stardust engine, alongside basically what I've done so far, which is actually kind of significant, and indicates that the project may be done even faster than expected. And basically on Saturday, we're going to have a little bit of an announcement here, which is going to be talking about the way that the Stardust engine is actually going to have one of its first projects that's going to be using some of the basic modules that are already in existence. So it still is going to be a big week, but I think that basically if we aim for that Friday release date, we're probably going to be able to get a full working product for Minecraft PSP version 0.4, and that basically we're still going to have a very big and packed together week. So, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later this week with some more updates and things like that.